The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, he is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Jericho. Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 256 pounds, Booker T.
Booker T is one of the most decorated tag team competitors of all time and a former 5-time WCW champion.
Yeah, but can he win the big one? Can he win inside the elimination?
Introducing his tag team partner, weighing in at 326 pounds, Kane!
You can bet Kane has his sights set on decimating Triple H here tonight.
I can't believe Kane would come out here with a big fireball and explode. You'd think he would have learned as a kid that you don't play with matches.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back for more, but that's how it be a little short.
It's a little odd to look at these guys as partners here tonight, knowing that in the Elimination Chamber, they are all going to be against each other.
Well, of course, add Rob Van Dam and Shawn Michaels to the mix. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait.
It'll be every man for himself, King, and each and every one of them has one goal in mind, to be the World Heavyweight Champion.
He plants him down with authority.
Here we go with Chris Jericho. Tonight, Chris Jericho and Ric Flair on the same side. But it was just a few months ago that the Nature Boy made Wwe2k tap out to the figure 4 at SummerSlam.
And of course, SummerSlam was the site of Shawn Michaels' first match in 4 years when he took on Triple H in an unsanctioned street fight.
It was a brutal battle, King, but in the end it was Shawn Michaels walking away with the victory.
Actually, Cole, Michaels didn't walk away at all. He was stretchered out thanks to Triple H's post-match attack and his trusty sledgehammer. You know, not only is Chris Jericho one half of the World Tag Team Champions, but he's also a huge rock star.
Well, he says he is. Some people would actually say he's an ass clown.
What? Now, why would you say that, Cole? You're the one acting like an ass clown. The suplex was picture perfect. Jericho's in trouble.
We don't know exactly what to expect when we see the Elimination Chamber unveiled in Survivor Series, but we do know that it will combine elements of War Games, the Royal Rumble, and Survivor Series.
And add to that the importance of the World Heavyweight Championship. Well, I, for one, cannot wait for Survivor Series.
Jericho and Triple H are partners here tonight, but you have to wonder how much longer these guys can coexist. Earlier this year, at WrestleMania 18, it was the game-beating Y2J for the undisputed title.
Well, let me just say this. I actually wonder how long Booker T and Kane are going to coexist. They're both going to be in the Elimination Chamber, and they're both a couple of freaks.
Booker T and Kane have some integrity. I think they're going to be just fine. It's the guys across the ring from them that I'm a little suspect about.
Integrity? You know, Booker T hasn't gotten the opportunities that many feel he deserves to become the World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, he'll have a huge opportunity inside the Elimination Chamber at Survivor Series.
And you can bet he wants to build momentum heading into Survivor Series. He can do just that right here tonight if he can fend off Triple H and Chris Jericho.
Last week on Raw, we saw Kane defeat World Heavyweight Champion Triple H in a non-title casket match. You would think that loss is still bothering the game.
Well, you left out one key part of that match, Cole. Kane's win only came after Shawn Michaels weaseled his way into the match and delivered sweet chin music to Triple H.
Booker T and Chris Jericho have been developing quite the rivalry the past couple of weeks. I remember so vividly in Las Vegas after Booker T won a steel cane. Chris Jericho.
Oh, I remember Vegas, all right.
I'm sure you do, King. Did you get your ticket punched?
Well, I did find out what happens in Vegas doesn't stay in Vegas. Booker T with a slick reversal. Whoa, trying to put him in. That's it. He's done. When are you people going to learn to get over stuff? I mean, Triple H does one little thing to Shawn Michaels, and he can't get over it. And then Triple H makes one funny little video about Kane, and oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Booker T. Now that is a finishing move, people. You know, I'd like to take this moment to thank Booker T for taking his recent Falls Count Anywhere match on Raw into the Divas dressing room. You really don't get that kind of access enough.
Once again, King, your mind's in the gutter.
What?
Instead of concentrating on the true story, which was Big Show getting the win, in the Falls Count Anywhere match, thanks to Chris Jericho interfering and hitting Booker T with a steel chair.
Hey, it was a beautiful thing. The match, it was a beautiful match.
Let's not forget Triple H was awarded the World Heavyweight Championship on September 2nd.
Oh, I'm so sick of you throwing that in Triple H's face. He's defended it numerous times since then. He's beaten everybody in WWE.
Actually, that's not true, Ken. There's a few left. And if you eliminate Ric Flair with a sledgehammer, Triple H wouldn't even be champion today.
What? You know, Cole, the more I think about it, the more I like Chris Jericho's chances at Survivor Series. When the title's on the line, Wwe2k is at his best. And this is the guy who beat The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin on the same night.
It was December of last year at Vengeance. Jericho first beat The Rock to become world champion. Then WWE champion Stone Cold to become the first historic undisputed champion.
Oh, no! Oh! Glad Nature's at ringside. If Triple H is worried about Shawn Michaels, he can stop. Flair will take care of it.
I'd say Shawn Michaels is firmly in the mind of Triple H and Ric Flair, and quite frankly, probably Wwe2k too.
Well, no, what a counter that was. Uh-oh, look at this.
Wow, that's got to be it.
We got a cover. Oh, look at the game.
No, I did my signature first. Screw that.
Pedigree, the game hits it. Shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. Triple H comes up big. The game showing why he's World Heavyweight Champion.
Yes, but can he do it when the title's on the line inside the Elimination Chamber? I guess we'll find out in Survivor Series.
I must admit, it's a little odd to look at these guys as partners here tonight, knowing that in the Elimination Chamber, they're all going to be against each other.
Well, of course, add Rob Van Dam and Shawn Michaels to the mix. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait.
It'll be every man for himself, King, and each and every one of them has one goal in mind, to be the World Heavyweight Champion.
Good God. Is he pressing a secret button to move that fast? I mean, those kicks won't give you a good feeling. I can promise you that. You know, not only is Chris Jericho one half of the World Tag Team Champions, but he's also a huge rock star.
Well, he says he is. Some people would actually say he's an ass clown.
What? Now, why would you say that, Cole? You're the one acting like an ass clown. Triple H says he's that damn good to win the Elimination Chamber match. And I don't disagree. But his Survivor Series record is something to be concerned about.
Out of the ring.
Right to the chin with the knee.
And he dodges that one.
Ow. Ooh. Wow. Kane taking all kinds of punishment here. Oh, those are some big shots for Kane.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Whoa.
And he does it one more time.
away with that one. Oh my gosh! Triple H with a beautiful reversal. You saw that one coming.
Hello.
Kane with the excellent move to get out. Oh, a serious knockout blow. When are you people going to learn to get over stuff? I mean, Triple H does one little thing to Shawn Michaels, and he can't get over it. And then Triple H makes one funny little video about Kane, and now Kane's all upset.
You thought that was funny, King?
Yeah.
That was anything but funny.
Oh, come on. What about that video of Triple H's last week? I bet you thought that was hilarious. Yeah, everybody had a pretty good laugh at the game's expense last week when the Hurricane showed that supposedly funny video of a fake Triple H at the doctor's office. But I'm thinking it's time for payback this week.
Oh, come on, King. That was all in good fun. Now that Katie Vick video that Triple H made was just plain disgusting.
I thought it was awesome. He's seen it up. Here he comes. Oh! Watch it! Whoa! Nice move off the top rope. Where else but in the WWE are you going to see something like that? He's still not through. Bam! Talk about catching a beating. Hey now! Oh, that did it.
Jericho and Triple H are partners here tonight, but you have to wonder how much longer these guys can coexist. Earlier this year, at WrestleMania 18, it was the game-beating Y2J for the undisputed title.
Well, let me just say this. I actually wonder how long Booker T and Kane are going to coexist. They're both going to be in the Elimination Chamber, and they're both a couple of freaks.
Booker T and Kane have some integrity. I think they're going to be just fine. It's the guys across the ring from them that I'm a little suspect about.
Integrity? You know, Booker T hasn't gotten the opportunities that many feel he deserves to become the World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, he'll have a huge opportunity inside the Elimination Chamber at Survivor Series.
And you can bet he wants to build momentum heading into Survivor Series. He can do just that right here tonight if he can fend off Triple H and Chris Jericho.
Tonight, Chris Jericho and Ric Flair on the same side. But it was just a few months ago that the Nature Boy made Y2J tap out to the figure 4 at SummerSlam.
And, of course, Summer's vintage Booker T.
Let's not forget, Triple H was awarded the World Heavyweight Championship on September 2nd.
Oh, I'm so sick of you throwing that in Triple H's face. He's defended it numerous times since then. He's beaten everybody in...
Astonishing maneuver by Booker T.
He thinks he has... Look at this!
Recovered by Booker! And saving the matchup was Chris Jericho. And Chris Jericho looking for the walls of Booker T.
Oh, look out!
Top rope Kane! 300-plus pounds, flooring Chris Jericho. And now he takes the fight to Jericho outside.
Watch out here. Under those steel steps.
Meanwhile, Booker T gets Triple H. Booker T knocking the official off the apron. And now Booker T with a big kick.
That could do it. Triple H flattened by that big kick. But Booker T, what's Booker doing now?
Booker usually doesn't go up top. Booker T is Triple H. Stepped out of the way. And now Triple H is going to take advantage. Right to the midsection.
Oh, boy.
Pedigree now on Booker T. Shawn Michaels
With sweet chin music.
dropping Triple H. The official counted out. He never saw it.
The showstopper putting the referee back in the ring. Shawn Michaels just stopped this show for Triple H. Shawn Michaels with the sweet chin music on Triple H. And Booker T's gonna cover. No game. Referee with open. Booker T has just pinned Triple H.
Last week, Eric Bischoff invited me to be a part of Survivor Series, to be a part of the Elimination Chamber match, to have a chance at the World Heavyweight Championship. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Well, the answer is...
Shawn Michaels stamping his name as the final competitor in the first ever Elimination Chamber. The main event at Survivor Series was set. 6 Raw superstars would battle for the World Heavyweight Championship, held by Triple H. Taking place inside the 16-foot-high unpredictable structure, weighing 10 tons of pure pain.
In the past 3 months, I have beaten everybody that was placed before me, gone through every obstacle. But was it good enough? No, it wasn't. Tonight, inside of 10 tons of steel, I will go up against 5 of the very best ever. I will walk out still the world's heavyweight champion because I am that damn good.
This match combines the brutality of Hell in a Cell, the unpredictability of War Games, and the tradition of Survivor Series with the importance of the World Heavyweight Championship.
And just look at the size of this structure, Cole. It's 36 feet in diameter, 16 feet high, and it weighs an astounding 20,000 pounds.
And all of it has been designed to punish the human body.
Give me a break. There's no need for that.
If the results from earlier tonight are any indication of what's to come in the Elimination Chamber, we may be looking at a new World Heavyweight Champion. We've had 4 championship matches so far, and in all 4 matches, a new champion was crowned.
And you know, I must admit, I was shocked to see Paul Heyman turn his back on Brock Lesnar and help Big Show capture the WWE Championship.
Of course, we also saw Los Guerreros capture the WWE Tag Team titles. Billy Kidman beat Jamie Noble for the Cruiserweight Championship, and Victoria won the WWE Women's Championship from Trish Stratus.
In a hardcore match, no less. I wasn't sure if the Divas had it in them, but boy, they did not disappoint. Congratulations to Victoria. Rob Van Dam and Kane have formed a bit of a partnership of late. You have to wonder if heading into tonight, they talked about forming an alliance inside the chamber.
It's every man for himself inside the chamber, King. The stakes are too high for friendships.
But can you imagine how dominant a Kane and Rob Van Dam alliance would be inside this structure?
A spine buster. The game could be moments away from ending this. Rob Van Dam is a 2-time Intercontinental Champion. Now let's not forget, he came very close to becoming World Heavyweight Champion back in September at Unforgiven in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and unfortunately for Rob Van Dam, Ric Flair and a steel chair came between.
Pedigree, that's got to be it.
Last month at No Mercy, that should do it right there. This Elimination Chamber match is all about Raw.
Rob Van Dam denied.
That's a very unpopular elimination with this crowd here tonight.
Jericho making his way to the ring.
Uh-oh, I wouldn't want to be in the ring right now, that's for sure.
Breaking that head again.
Oh! Chris Jericho, a co-holder of the World Tag Team Championship, would love nothing more than to leave Survivor Series with the World Heavyweight Championship.
And of course, Chris Jericho and his partner Christian captured the World Tag Team Championship last month on Raw when they defeated the Hurricane and Kane.
And you can bet Kane has not forgotten about that.
Chris Jericho claims to be the king of the world, but will he be the king of the Elimination Chamber? Will he be the king of the ring tonight and leave with the World Heavyweight Championship?
Well, Jericho seems obsessed with once again becoming the man.
To do so, King, he'll have to manage the superstar with the same here tonight.
He was able to reverse and get out of that. Chris Jericho will tell anybody within earshot that he is the king of the world.
Oh, he doesn't look like it now.
That's it. He's done.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Oh, my.
And this has got to be it. 1, 2. And Chris Jericho is done.
Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there. TX chop. Here comes another one. How's this going to affect the match? Let me ask you this, Cole. What if Triple H is pinned or submits here?
That means that Triple H would be eliminated, and we would be guaranteed a new World Heavyweight Champion here tonight at Survivor Series.
And if Triple H does manage to win, he would certainly deserve to be called World Heavyweight Champion. Surviving this match will be no easy task. You know, since coming to WWE, Booker T has had... both the Hardcore and World Tag Team Championship, but never the big
Booker T can live his dreams tonight in New York City. Nobody deserves this opportunity more than Booker T.
Well, I can take a 5.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H, now that's a finishing move, people. Booker T is a 5-time WCW champion and an 11-time tag team champion. And a man who... Oh, jeez.
In the past, Booker T has won the WCW Championship inside a steel. And will this be it? 1, 2. So long, Booker.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I say we'll be in the video here. I hope you will leave a like and subscribe. Glenn out. Peace.